Welcome to this short tutorial on how to set up a company account. First of all, you navigate to your account and you're going to have to create an organization. We call this test organization. You have the option to add a parent company as well. Then you click create an organization. In the drop-down menu, you have the option to create multiple other organizations that will all take the credits from the main account that you've set up. And then you have two options to share a link with your employee or to invite your employees for a shooting. One is to generate a shareable link, and the other is by entering emails. When you want to create a shareable link, which we usually advise to most people, you have the option to add a domain restriction on the form that can be filled out. So users cannot fill out the form without having one of those domains. You can also set a usage limit or an expiration date for the form for your employees. Just gonna click on save and have this saved. Below here, you're gonna see all your employees and all the shootings that have been done, completed by date, and all the important things you have to know. You can download all the images, the finished ones, or export everything as a CSV. Then what we recommend to do is setting up your background. Probably you have some expectations on what your background should look like. So you can either use your own custom background that you can upload, or you can select from a specific one from our gallery that will be always the same, or you have the option to select a scene. The difference between scenes and backgrounds is that scenes, especially when it's a coffee shop or outdoors, it might vary a little bit about what the background will be. So if you always need a fixed background, we recommend setting a fixed background here. Just going to select some. And then you have the option to let the employees choose their backdrops. So they have the option to choose the backdrops or not choose the backdrops in the form. If you activate that option, your employees will have the option to pick between all those different backgrounds, allowing them more variety. Next is the clothing section. In the clothing section, you have the option between different styles, and you can toggle it to always see the male version of the same style. And you have also the option to upload a logo reference image. And the logo reference image will copy the logo from a shirt onto the shirt of your employees. It's still mandatory to pick a clothing, and in case your clothing is not here on the list, you can ask us for creating a special clothing for you. Again, you have also the option here to let your employees choose the clothing. Just gonna select a couple of styles and gonna activate that. In the settings section, you have the option to look at your organization. In the help section, we have created a video and some FAQs. But from here on, everything is set up and you can start sharing that unique link where your employees can start fill out the shooting. We're gonna look at the employee side right now. The second part of the video, we're going to look at the employee experience. The employee experience can be done on mobile phone or on the desktop. So they can do it on the road or wherever they are. They just need to have access to the link. They'll be prompted to enter an email. We're going to use a test email with the exact domain that you defined in a backend. Then they're going to hit continue. From there on, they get to the consent screen, which we can define as we want it. And then we're going to be on the upload step. Here the user sees an example image, quality checklist, and he has three options to upload a training image. Here only one training image is needed. In comparison to other tools, we are unique in that perspective. So the user can use his webcam directly to take one picture with instructions, or just upload a picture or scan the QR code to open the phone and continue from this step on. Let's upload a picture. We've uploaded a picture, checked that the quality and the face is visible. It's not perfect, but we're still going to hit next. In the second step, the AI model creates three different reference images. The reference images are look a little bit different always, and the user can choose which reference image he or she likes. For that, what you can see is that we got 3 results. And here the user can pick one image that resembles him most. I think this one resembles the person a lot. However, he can also go back and has 3 attempts to try with a different picture. Let's hit next. In this step, the user can pick the styles and continue, as we've seen in the other steps. As it's a male person, we're going to switch to male styles. The image is going to change, and we're going to pick some styles that we like, that we agreed upon, some business, and some ones we like. Just going to pick a couple of them. Then we're going to hit continue after the styles. Here the user can pick the backdrops he likes. Just going to pick a couple of backdrops to have a little bit of variety. And then we're going to hit next. And from here on, the images will be created. This process takes about 2 to 1 minute. Now we can see already the images have been generated with the different style sets. And we can see it's always the same person. Sometimes changing the direction a little bit. But overall, the consistency is very high. And the user then can pick one image if he wants to continue with the logo application, which we haven't activated in this step. He can download all the images. He can select one images. It will be sent to the manager. Just going to select one image for company. We're going to say we like this. We can also download the others. The image can be sent again or downloaded, and as soon as the user hits finish, the images are directly sent to the backend. And from here on, if we are going back to the test organization, we're going to see in the invitation screen, if we hit refresh, that those pictures have been uploaded. You can see the user has consented the image. We can see the image is uploaded and is saved in our in a private drive. He has consented, the status is completed, and you can see when it's done. If you have more employees, you can also search for the emails, filter for the different status, or check for a specific date. So you will always have an overview of what happened and when it happened.